Shalom, shalom. Giving all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Giving double honors to the apostles and the elders of GMS camp. My name is Barazel Gabar, and I come out of the Shepherd of Berea camp. Giving double honors to Priest Taiwan and to all the other teachers of the Shepherd of Berea camp. First and foremost, I'd like to say that I'm very happy to be a part of this exciting journey, being a part of this great government. It's still without hands, and I'm here to keep continuing to contribute, doing my part towards the break of life, bringing for what I have, using these lively words to help chant this place down and bring Babylon closer and closer to the lake of fire. So I've been observing lately that this country, this place, this America is good at covering up. You know, they're the best at it. No other nation do it like how they do it. And when I say cover up, I mean cover up their true identity. So I will jump right to the scriptures, and I'm going to let the scriptures speak, because the scripture will tell you America's true identity. It is Nahum chapter 3, verse 1. Woe to the bloody city, it is full of lies and robbery. The prey departed not. You see? So the scripture just tell you what it is. This is America's true identity. It's a bloody city full of lies, you know, and the prey departed not. You know, they cover up this thing, and what they used to cover it up with is all these entertainment, all these things that they have running right now on the left hand side. The TV, the social media, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, you know, all these things, you know, all these worldly things to keep you distracted from the truth, from their truth, which is their truth is destruction and lie, you know. So they use the TV, you know, and all these worldly things, you know, going on social media, entertaining, you know. You want to go there, you want to go here, you know, you want to go on vacation, you want to do all these things, worldly things, you know, you want to buy a Louis belt, you want to buy a new Escalade every year, you know, all these things is distracted from the truth. But the truth is that bloody city, you know, and it's full of lies and deceit, you know. So this is what they have a good, this is what they do covering up every day, you know. On the left hand side, they have a whole organization, you know, all these things, the organization they have working on the left hand side to keep the evil running for nobody knowing, you know, and to distract you with these, with all these things, you know. So I'm going to jump to verse 4. It is Nahum chapter 3, verse 4. Because of the multitude of the whoredom of the well-favored harlot. You see? So this is what America is. America is a well-favored harlot. I mean, it's a well-favored prostitute. It's this pretty woman with a nice shape, a nice complexion, nice boobs, nice lips, and every man want to be with this well-favored harlot, no matter what. She well-favored, you know. Everybody lost now she body and lost now she flesh look like. She's a well-favored harlot. That means everybody want to be with this harlot. They want to be with America. They want to be around. They want to be with, and they don't want to come here, you know. Continuing, the mistress of witchcraft. Okay, so all these things is witchcraft. Social media, all these things is witchcraft. All these things we should do is witchcraft. The dollar is a witchcraft. You know, the dollar, the pyramid. That's a, you know, the pyramid is a big graveyard. You know, so watch from the dollar. The pyramid is not something to cherish. The pyramid is a graveyard, yo. They would used to bury the dead. So the pyramid and the eye and the that is not no thing to cherish. You don't cherish a graveyard. That is death. So all I think is sorcery. You know, so they have all the ways of Egypt. They're living with the Egypt law, the old ways. You know, like the script that they say, man, the Egypt. You know. So this is the mistress. This is the mistress of witchcraft, you know. Continuing, that selleth nation through a whoredom and families through a witchcraft, you know. So these things she using the money, the sorcery, and all these other things to sell the other nations witchcraft, to sell the other nations lust and lie. Like for instance, right now in Trinidad, you know, they implementing in Trinidad right now, you know, yearly tax, you know what I mean? Property tax and stuff like these things. You know, they're picking up all these things for America you never was in Trinidad before. I didn't grow up paying property tax. I didn't grow up in Trinidad or in the islands paying property tax. Now they're checking on people in your apartment, they're checking on people in your house, how long you have your land, and all these things they're implanting. So all these things they're taking from this harlot, this whore, So they want to be like America. They want to be like all their habits they're taking up. So that is, showing that the witchcraft working. This is verse 6. This is Nahum chapter 3. Verse 6. Behold, I am against thee, said the Lord of hosts. Right. Who against this? The Lord of hosts. Who against it? Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. That's the person against it. And I against it too. Because I'm on the right hand side. So the Lord should be saying here, he against thee. He against this way of living. He against that. And you have to find yourself to come off the left hand side as an Israelite. To find yourself. So the scriptures say, behold, I am against thee, said the Lord. I will discover thy skirt from off thy face, and I will shew the nation thy nakedness, and thy kingdom thy shame. So this is what we have to do, and this is what the Most High have to do, and this is what he want to do, and this is what he will do. He will discover she nakedness. You know what I'm saying? So all this she hiding, America hiding that she's not a whore, and she's this nice place to come and live in. We're going to dispose America. She's going to be discovered. All nations are going to see she nakedness. All nations are going to see she shame. This is what I'm here for to do, to contribute, to bring out these words, to say that this is what the Lord want to do. This is what they're hiding. This is the great veil on the face. They're hiding through the media, through the TV, through social media, Instagram. You go on Instagram every day. You want to get this, want to get that. You want to buy a Louis Vuitton. You want to buy your Nike sneakers. And you're in this illusion of buying stuff. You're working to get paid to buy stuff and to do these things. So this is what the Most High going to expose. The Most High going to expose your nakedness. I have a quick precept. And I'm going to go to, this is Isaiah chapter 47, verse 3. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. So the Lord going to expose your nakedness. That's what we're going to do. The Most High and the prophets, us as a whole, going to keep on exposing America and bringing forth this word and letting the world know what America really is. She's a whore. She's a nasty, stinking whore. And she's lying to everybody and saying that she don't have a boyfriend, she don't have a man, and she's lying. She's a wicked person, a bloody nation full of deceit. And this is what we got to expose. The scriptures don't lie. The scriptures speak. So with that being said, open for edifying. So with that being said, I will say, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem B'Kal Kadash, Shalom.